Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you? I know that you're doing wonderful. You have to be doing wonderful because you're looking at me. And I'm going to send wonderful your way. So we're all going to feel wonderful. But with that being said, okay, now I'm coming to you as just like coming like Aunt Sarah or Cousin Sarah. What do you mean? Like just some gossip. So I have a little gossip. My hands a little. I have a little gossip, and this gossip been thrown about for a little while. But as for me, I haven't been following none of this stuff about Kim and McMills. I haven't followed it, but for me, listening to it, I hope it is true. I think they are a wonderful couple. This is what I think. I think they'll get each other. She's right where she belongs. He fits the profile of what works best for her and the past and Kanye. I don't think that Kanye is going to get angry. It would be stupid at this point. He would look like a real jackass. And I love Kanye, so he would just not look good. It would not be a good look. So is this a publicity? This is what I think happened. I think by them working together, and her and Meek got things in common, that, politics and stuff. So he's in the gate. He can help her because that's where she wants to be. Why wouldn't he work with him, talk to him? He's fly, he tall, he got what she need. He know how to talk to women. He done had a hard life, grew up in the city. Have you ever dealt with one of them Philly boys? Well, anyway, I'm just saying. He ain't no play, so he know how to get in that head. He know how to get all up in that. If I say it, it'll sound racist, but I don't mean it. Can I say it? In that lily white head of hers. He knows. And I say light, white, like as in purity. As in having met the likes of this. You understand? Yes. Kanye is hip hop. He is hip hop. Meek Mills is hip hop, but Meek Mills is more of not a radical, but he's more of a lobbyist, or more politics, more want to get things done. So he's fighting on a whole different level with different kind of principalities and powers. This is where he's going in. This is where his fight is. So that's where Kim wants to go. So look at that. They getting along. So can you imagine them just hanging out, doing the la-di-da, nothing. And then one day you'll get to talking and you really connect and he makes you feel a kind of way. And besides, let me say it before I run her cards. I want to run her, not that it's real. This is just me gossiping and see what the cards have to say. No, it ain't happening, but I want them to be together. So this is me gonna read just in case if they get together. Now they may not because of the gossip, but he can handle gossip and she's familiar with it. What do you mean? That would be perfect for the next show. She knows she's got a season. Why would she do anything different? She's been doing it for the last 20 years. Why would she change now? She's a master at it now. So anyway, what was I saying, baby? Oh, but as I said, I think Meek Mills could be the one. Why? Because he got that gift to gab. Rappers. So he knows how to get up on his feet. Now, he ain't no slouch. Now, remember, I just did a reading at the first of the year, and I said it would have to be somebody who would not be threatened by her success. And it would have to be somebody that's in the light and know what it's like. So, but yet, he needs a come up to. She can take him places that he probably can't get without it. This woman is powerful. However, the trade-off, she can give him the knowledge. He can give her the knowledge that Kanye wasn't able to give her because that's not the arena that he's flowing in. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we just outgrow each other. And sometimes for whatever freak off life, you draw them back together like Ben Affleck and J-Lo. And I know a lot of people saying they not going to make it. It doesn't matter whether they make it or not. That's irrelevant. The fact of the matter is they got back together and their fate was in their hands. And what they did with it, that's up to them. Their story is not over yet. And I'm saying for Meek Mills and Kim, I think they're a good couple. I feel really good about it. I really do. And will they get married? Let's see what the cost. Meek Mills, now let's understand this. He's street. He come with some stuff. He come with babies. He come with some babies. He come with stuff. That may be a thing, but so does Kim. So, what does one broken egg say to the other broken egg? What does one broken egg say to the other broken leg? I'm calling the leg. Okay. What does one broken egg say to the other broken egg?
I don't know. What?
That's it. I don't know.
Oh.
Can broken eggs talk? You so goofy. I don't know. I didn't think he was going to say I don't know. That's because I didn't guard my mind.
Oh.
But when you said I don't know, that's what I would have said. I don't know because eggs don't talk. What you think about Humpty Dumpty? I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Anyway, I hope you'll find my humor funny. So anyway, I'm gonna run, and this is like I said, this is a hypothesis. I'm not saying that they are together. I'm saying if they are or if they should, because I think that they are seeing each other. They're both, I know he's a earth, and I know that she is air. And I know that Kim has a very high sexual nature. I already told you she will not last 3 months. She couldn't go without it. And it's okay because she oozes sex. That's who she is. And Meek Mills is on that level. Oh my God, that is just a beautiful couple. Beautiful for me. I mean, it may even sound cynical, or it may sound spooky that I want them together. Maybe, but the point is, you know when you feel as though something is wrong, that's why it's such a stir. That's why people are saying, are you serious? Okay, how serious can she be? She slept with Pete Davidson. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'm not saying he is, but the way he carried himself and his tattoos all in the awkward, he carried himself like a skis, like a young boy that kept a funky room. Now that may not be nothing like it. So why are you acting like that? I don't get it. It wouldn't surprise me. She's somebody, she needs to be with somebody that can stimulate her and take her to the next level. And this man obviously can. And they probably talk to each other, see each other on the down low. This is all in my mind. Talk to each other, see some on the down low. She probably called them about the divorce and everything, and they got to seeing and talking. And you know how one thing leads to the other and the other. And there you have this, like, you just go like this and you talk and then you turn your head and you go. Really? I like to hear you talk. You have some pretty eyes. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, that was my acting again. That was my acting. So, was that okay? What'd you get that? What'd you get my acting there?
Definitely charismatic.
You always, see, for you never know. You always get that look, is she serious? You always say, wait a minute, is something going on? She acting what? You still don't know yet, right?
No.
So as long as I got you like that, I'm doing a good job. Ooh, a car flew out. Let's see what it is. I don't know if I'm going to use it. If it's a negative, I'll keep it. If it's a positive, I'll keep it. If it's a person, I'll get rid of it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think I ought to keep it. All right. Now, here we go. Let's lay them out. You want to say 'em?
Ace of Swords.
Can you see?
Yes, I can.
I said this came first, so I'm just going to put it there. Here we go.
Page of Swords.
That's a person right there in the middle. Conflict.
Temperance.
See, that goes back to that Kimberly, that balancing, that balance she needs.
King of Pentacles.
King, lucrative, but inside this king, even though this king is earth, this king got issues. This king got some darkness, some shadowy things about him that can be a turnoff to someone that is looking for someone to marry.
Eight of Swords.
And here we see that thing again, right under, what's that?
Nine of
The
Wands.
nine of clubs, right under that, you see, or sticks or wands, you see her being bound. Not knowing. See, to come out in the open to say, hey, that means that would confirm what Kanye said. That would give them a label. But we know one thing about this. Love, when you really feel like it's the one, it's a burning, and they are not going to be able to keep it a secret. They are not. And why should they? She's a free woman. She's already scandalous. So what does she have to lose? And him, come on. We know what he did to Safari, and we know about him with Nicki Minaj. So we don't even want to go there. So they both get it. This one said, this is such a good match. Do you think so, baby Crone?
Yes.
This is
like
a what if. I'm rooting for them. Hey, however, maybe nothing may never happen, but nevertheless, I'm going to read these cards. Look at that, baby Crone.
Yes.
Do you understand what that means?
Yes, the Three of Pentacles.
And that stands for?
A contract.
Some kind of contract or something ended, something began. And right here I could read that right there, but I'm going to have to hurry up.
The Empress.
This is Venus, this is love, this is earth, this is baby, this is mother, this is giving, this is something. It could be a beginning of a relationship. We shall see.
The Three of Wands.
So we got the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is looking out in a place that looked barren, that looked like it has nothing, but life is there. Because if you look close, there's water, and a water that's moving, which means there's energy. There's an energy, and there's a dream, and there is something that this person wants, and willing to turn their back on everything that will hold them back, just to get to that boat, just to be in that water. Why do I know? Because they had two sticks standing, and those two sticks he ain't even leaning on. All he had one. So he's like, I'm ready to go make my load late. I want to go over there. I want a part of that. I want that new life. I want to leave the green where I am and let me get into that water. However, as always, poverty, feeling inadequate, or maybe the junk in your trunk may be too much and you could be embarrassed. It's a lot of things that could get in the way of their relationship. Feeling defeated, not good enough. Oh, I'm going to read it. I'm reading. I'm just reading it as I'm going along. Look at this, the Fool, because that's what he's going to have to be. He's going to have to humble himself. I think he can. I'm really rooting for this. I feel strong about it. We have another one. This is so we got three major arcanas, and this here is right there under an arcana and right next to one, and that's the Star of Hope. And then we have something dashing in here. We have the red horse. And the red horse is that what? Emotional or physical? I keep forgetting. Emotional. So this is someone that is emotional. That means he's going to go after what he wants. And financially, so we see financially he is secure. He got money of his own. And clearly she's got money, but she's preoccupied with hers. Or something going on. So let me look at these cards now. Let me get something to represent. Let me get to represent. Boy, oh boy, this looks scrumptiously delicious. So I'm just saying, if they are together or if they're doing something, I don't know. I'm just reading the cards saying what if, or I'm not saying they're together. But if they are together, this is going to point, is it something real between them or do they have a chance? And the only reason why they probably wouldn't be together because they wouldn't be able to stand the scrutiny. But because they both are so hot-natured and because it's something about his earthiness that calms her, he can listen to her, he can carry her. And because of their zodiac signs alone, they can blend if they want. He's more calming. He more cool. He ain't a fly off the handle here. Why are you laughing? Baby Crone laughing. What? Baby Crone? I know she's going crazy. It's okay. My little puppy, I mean, she's not a puppy, she's an old woman. She over there acting like a old lady. Here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. And what is the Hierophant? The grand teacher, the grand wizard. The Hierophant, the one that if you want to go to the next level, this is the person that you have to see. To, like, if I want to graduate, I gotta meet requirements. And once I meet those requirements, the school says you are now ready to receive your diploma. Well, this is the Hierophant. And in return, when he says you are spiritually ready, you have seeked me, you have sought, you have answered, you have asked the question. Now I give you the keys to go in and seek and find that wisdom you need. So clearly, this is overall, this is two people that is, if they're going to be together, it's going to be some kind of inner connection. It's some, you know how you stumble in something? And maybe it could have been something before. Maybe Kanye is right. But let's just put all of that off to the side and let's just start with a blank slate, and the blank slate would be what if? And this is all I'm going to read about. So you can't hold me to nothing. If I'm right, hold me to my what ifs. But I'm saying, in my mind, I feel as though they got a connection. First of all, I'm going to say why. Because I don't think that Kimberly will go anywhere in her jet without her sisters or somebody, her mother, because you know they clammy and they close like that. So for her to be jet setting all along like this, you know, just the other day did this weird video with her daughter to show that, hey, I'm here with my child. Now it don't seem right. It's just everything about it has changed. And she has been so public about everything she does. Wherever she goes, she lets you know. But now she's not. Now, I know that they're up there doing the case and they're not the only ones. But you get vulnerable. She's gone through a really rough time. She really had to adjust that. Kanye, my opinion, and I could be wrong, I don't think that she was mad about Kanye getting married. I don't think that. I think that she was probably angry that he didn't tell her. And I think the fact that she was right out of the loop. However, that could all be a farce. Maybe they talked everything and knew everything. Maybe at the talk out he agreed to this and she says, okay, I'm going to be with me. We don't know. Only time reveal. So anyway, this is that Hierophant. So she's looking. She's searching for truth. She really wants to be loved. She wants to fix that loneliness in her. She wants the right lover for her, okay? So here, she's working. She done took a psychic blow, but she's got a lot. So she's ready to stand on guard. She's not going to give everything she have away. She haven't did it. In other words, with Kanye, she walked away way bigger than what she was when she walked before she came in them doors. So she is a force to reckon with. So if Meek Mill going to deal with it, he know what he dealing with. Okay? So this is a new beginning. But it's mental. So there is somebody who's coming in her life that's full of energy, like a kid, like makes her feel young. Remember, she loves to feel young. So this is somebody who's coming in her life. Right now, you know, she just got through a divorce. She broke up with Pete. A little humiliated, you know, she's flipping back to her dark hair, you know, she's got some enhancements done, and so now she's feeling herself, but not herself. It's like, who am I going to be with? And the only people who she know are the people she's around. She can't go down the street, walk down the street and just get on YouTube. I mean, she just can't get on Snapchat or some kind of site for a man. No, no, no. Her life, she's Rapunzel. She lives up in a tower. And so she can only meet those around her. And at her going out to this thing, she meet Meek Mills. He knows how to woo it. He probably liked it. They done talked before. Come on. We know one thing. Kanye introduced her to almost everybody. Okay? And when he introduced her to these people introduced her to those people. That's why she is where she is today. It's who she knows and what she knows. So understand this. So she needs somebody who can operate on that level. So this is somebody like young, energetic, sharp, street smart, can talk to her, get up in that head and get her to relax. Relax. I ain't out to steal your money, sis. I'm just out to chill, talk to you, give you a little knowledge, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you what a real black man is. Okay. I'm just going off. But trying to equal out her equilibrium, She's off balance. Kim been off balance, born off balance, according to her first house. So she needs a calm hand. She needs that earth, that heaviness, to weigh her down, make her think. She is that type of person. She'll be drawn into someone that is called what, baby Crone?
A sapiosexual?
Yes, I hope you're right.
Yes.
But okay. And that is a person that they can love you, make love to you, fall in love with you because of the mental stimulation. Oh, I identify with that so well. So anyway, these are just going with that, LGBTQQ plus. This falls into all of the different things. And I really believe that this is one thing because Kim is an intellectual. She thinks a lot. She stays in her head. However, she keeps herself bound. She's always guarded. She's honest and she tries to keep herself as honest as she can. But I think here I see under top of this here action and busy in the spiritual realm. I think she took a psychic blow with Kanye. I'm going to be honest about this because I see it again. Under that, another psychic blow. And under this, I see a new beginnings. Here it is, new beginnings toward new minds. Somebody to come and talk to me different. A new way of being. No hate towards Kanye. She loves him, but it did what it needed to do. And now that contract is broken. It's over. She could be going through something else, but that contract is open. She's operating on a little bit of time. It's like, if I want to do this, I got 3 years. If I do this, she really wants to do this. So it's like, I want to get married. I want to have another baby. I want this. I want another chance. I know I can. This is her dream. She ain't done yet. So she's talking to, I'm going to say Meek Mills. This is all allegedly. So she's talking to Meek Mills. This is what the cards are saying because this is me reading they laying out and I'm just saying what's coming in my head, okay? I don't have this plan because I don't know what the cards are going to say. But anyway, I'm just reading the cards. So here is Meek Mills. He's out there. He always wanted a woman like that. We know that because of his past. That's all we're going to say. So now he meet Kim. Can you imagine Kim Kardashian be wanting someone like Meek Mills? He'll be anything and everything she want him to be. I bet you he'll suck her toes. He'll do anything. Why wouldn't he? She is a come up for any man. Think about it. Whether we like it or not, how she got there is irrelevant. She's the Marilyn Monroe of our day. So whether we like it or not, but she made it, kudos to her. But I doubt very if it be another one because we sick of it. But nevertheless, here's he looking out. There's a big opportunity. You see that ship? It's small, but he see a glimmer of hope. Somebody that can take him where he want to go to. So this could be business. Why? Because he says, I know what it's like to struggle. Also, he knows where she's coming from, and he wants to be right there to pick up the pieces of her broken heart. Why? Because he's gotten going through some stuff too. So they get a chance to talk about their brokenness with each other, what they've been going through. And then they begin to get, you see how this love could start? Innocent, like the fool, just talking, being, playing. Maybe you did have an affair with her, but it wasn't nothing, blah, blah, blah. And now that she free and you going through and you done gone through and y'all done been through some things and life done whipped your both tail, maybe a little bit more humble. You're in your 40s. You know you ain't getting no old, no younger. You know your better days are behind you and your best is right in your face. So you got to leap and take it because you know old age is coming. You already know it. So here hope comes. Why wouldn't she? How else she gonna find somebody? I'm just saying. So he dashes in her life. In my card, he's here. So he dashes in her life like fire with all this emotion and all this intellect, all this fire of ideas of what she can do, how she can grow in the business, how she can handle, and she can see the work that he does and how powerful and how influencing he is. And as she looked down at all of her wealth and all the things, as he talked to her, she looks down at what she has and she asks herself one question. You see her head down. She's looking down at her wealth. Okay? This is how the card's talking to me. And she asking herself, is he worth it? Is he real? Is he worth it? Is he for me? For me? I mean, really? Or is he for a major come up? Or is he really the one? He looked like what I want. He's tall like I want. He's in politics like I want. He calms me like I want. He satisfies me sexually like I want. He's everything. He got lips like I want. But is he the one? Is he the one? Shuffle. On the bottom, remember, Wheel of Fortune. That's what it is. So, you know what? I'm just going to lay it here. What does it say? Crossroads. But I'm not going to do nothing because at this point I'm going to shuffle. Baby Crone?
Yes.
You're going to tell me when to stop shuffling.
Okay.
Give me a second though. But you're going to tell me when to stop shuffling. You're just going to say stop. And wherever I'm into the stop, I'm just going to take them. Because that's the way you're going to be cutting them. And then instead of getting up, you're just going to say, okay, stop. You have to just say stop and I'll stop shuffling. Whenever you say it, whatever. I just keep shuffling and you get to the point like, and you're like, she done shuffle them cards enough. Now stop it. Uh-oh, don't let that stop you. Don't, no. They popping now. This is good.
Yeah.
They popping. They ready to talk. That's good. That's good. That's how sometimes you get that energy. But you know that's why I didn't use these. You know I'm gonna use them. But these I had been working with in the bedroom, so I already know that they were popping earlier because you know I already did a pre-read on her already. Nope, nope, you popping. Nope. Oops. These thumbs of mine, one day, I'm gonna go and have that surgery done. Stop. About the hell time. I thought like, is she kidding me? Is she gonna say stop? The magician. So we know if this is true, they know that they're not going to be quiet with this. We know that eventually they're going to come forth or it's going to follow them. I'm rooting for them on so many levels you have no idea. I couldn't even imagine her with anybody. And inside of me, I just feel as though she felt as though this is the one. If she goes this way, this is a big chance for her. This is humongous, okay? And she's going to get a lot of flack for it, okay? He's going to get a lot of flack too for a lot of reasons, but I don't want to say nothing negative because I'm rooting for them. So, in other words, this reading is real, but understanding, I don't know if they are together. Everything is allegedly. So this is me saying, this is what it would be like if they were real. This is what inspired it. This is what started it. If they got into a relationship, that's what happened. It was like, Kanye said they were together, so they known each other. But remember the story. Kim said that's how she was with Kanye. She had known Kanye for years. So this is still that pattern. So he's somebody that's moving her. And you know Kim, she's not going to be going all over the place and all this traveling by herself. And I'm not talking about with her entourage, with her staff. I mean, it's always her sister or someone. You don't hear none of that. So this is unusual for Kim. So, and when there is smoke, there's fire. So, and why not? Yes, we all can say a lot about Meek Mills, but at the end of the day, honey, I don't know Meek Mills, okay? I don't know him. But if Meek Mills was talking to me, I wouldn't be saying nothing, okay? All I'm saying, I would be like Kim. So go, Kim. I just wish that this is real. I don't know. I'm just reading as if it is, and if it comes out that it is real, and you all could say, I told you, and then you could say, well, the old Crone, she read, and now I know how it got started. You will have an idea of how all this got started. So now we're on, what was the question? First of all, I want to know, if they are together, will they make it? You told me I can read, right?
Yes.
Will they make it? Will they make it? We got a cup, a king of cups. We have a two of swords. So you got the water and you got the air, and they both on water, so it's so uncertain. And then you got the tower. Wow, well that was the three that I was going to pick. So, and of course the magician. Okay. What I see is my little doggy is Sky. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Sorry about that. The Wheel of Fortune. And remember, my Wheel of Fortune is, it's like you're taking a chance at something new, but you prepared for it. You experience. It's like going on a job, but you told them that you could drive a forklift. You told them you had your license. You didn't have your license, but you feel as though you could get your license because you really do know how to drive a forklift, but you lied. So you're hoping that if you get the job and when they want you to come in and drive the forklift, you'll have your license. So you're just trying to get the job. Well, it's something like that. It's like she's qualified. You qualified for it. It's just that, are you ready for it? Do you know you're ready? Because it's your chance. It's your new beginning. It's up to you to make that difference. You're ready. And so you spin that wheel, and where it stops, it's up to you. You control it. You control your own destiny. And where you stop it where you want to begin. Now that's so good right there. That was good food for me. So anyway, so her wheel stopped right here because it fell out, remember? Because I was going to lay out 3 cards. But it fell out. It was a major arcana. I said I'll keep it. So it stopped here at a male, at a king. But this king also is on water, wavy water. So that lets me know there's a lot of energy. And there's a lot of things that's going on in the back of this person. So even though this person is coming for her, which I believe is Meek Mills, but it may not be. Either way, somebody is coming, okay? That's a fact, but this person got some foolishness behind them, okay? However, However, but they sincere all at the same time. In other words, coming humble, like, yeah, I know I don't have all myself together. Yeah, but I am blah, blah, blah. They coming humble. You know, getting that air, getting up in that head, feeding her. She's feeling perplexed, closed in, hyper, because he's moving her, stirring up her waters, stirring up the energy. His powerful water is more than hers. You see, so he's overpowering her under the moon, sedating her under that moonlight. You understand what I mean? He's get to seduce her, get her to feel. As you see, she sit there with her arms crossed, but her legs open, as to say, "Come into me." Okay, that's too deep, that's too deep. But all at the same time, she feels this combustion, this fear that lets her know something ain't right about this, or maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe this is the wrong thing. Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I don't, maybe I should, maybe I won't, maybe. But at the end of it, that's that wheel. She has to choose. She has the power. She knows what's right. She knows what's wrong. She knows what is accepted because he's willing. He came out. He's willing to do whatever. This is Meek Mills in my reading. I'm just saying, if it happens, guys, you heard it first, or second, or third. I don't give a John Brown when you heard it. You heard it from me. I'm rooting for them. And if it's not today, maybe tomorrow, because I don't think she's going to meet anybody as of yet. And she's hungry like a lion. And she's thirsty like a wolf right now. She's on the prowl. She needs a man. She needs her fix. Remember, she can't go 3 months. Remember, this is very hard for her. And the loneliness is probably driving her back crazy at this point. So this here is facing her fears. However, this card right here says one thing. You have the power to choose. What do you choose? Do you take this, me, or do you wait for another? Well, that's my read on Kim Kardashian. And if her and Meek Mills get together, which I'm hoping that this is real, I hope so. This has nothing to do with Kanye. To me, this is a match made on earth. And I just think that they'll be good for each other, and I think that he would charge her because this is the kind of woman that Meek Mill always been trying to go after, even with Nicki Minaj. I just think that he will do good if he have a fair chance. And she's vulnerable, and there is nobody there right now, so I think she's vulnerable. But will she take this, or will she wait for another? That's how I'm going to leave it. So, I hope you enjoyed that because I know I did. But you know what? I might come back later. I don't know when, but I think I want to do a reading on Nicki Minaj. Why? You know she pregnant, right? Go ahead, Nicki, girl. Go ahead. But you know she was saying it about it when she was doing the awards a few months back, right? And she said, no, I'm just playing. Was she? I don't know. Maybe she could have been 2 months by then or whatever. She could have been 6 weeks. We don't know because it wasn't that long ago. How long ago is she? Like 4 or 5 months?
I'm not sure how many months she is.
Well, we can find all that out, but I want to do a reading on Nicki Minaj and just see how my girl doing. I haven't been messing with her because her and Petty has gone through a lot. And the idea that she's going to have another one of them butterball babies, I just wish her nothing but happiness. I really, really do. And it's so wonderful to watch these super mega stars, Rihanna, who's going to do the Super Bowl, to see them start settling in and becoming adults. They let you know that everything changes. In time, everything. The young truly do become the old. And it's a step by step by step. And to just see these women just be the mothers that they are, it just makes me happy. Even Keke Palmer, like, come on, this is just mind-blowing for me. Well, anyway, good luck to all the pregnant women out there in the world and in Hollywood. So with that being said, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens, I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Ciao.